Whether their role was large or small, these Pixar creations delivered big laughs. Welcome to Ms. Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 funniest Pixar movie characters. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at the very funniest characters to ever come out of Pixar Animation Studios.
Hey guys!
Woody!
Number 10. Doug. Up. Though he is surrounded by serious hunting dogs and serves a rather severe master, this portly pooch stands out with his lovable demeanor, eagerness to please, and endearingly dopey ways.
Point!
Oh, look, there he is.
Point!
Doug is a golden retriever, and in contrast to his svelte peers, he is a little soft around the edges, but that just makes him all the more huggable.
Yes, Alpha!
Alpha? I am not Alpha, he is... Oh!
Pretty much every dog owner has dreamt of a dog translator, so they could communicate better with their canine companion. But no one could have anticipated just how hilarious those doggy thoughts would be until being introduced to Doug.
He is a good and smart master, and he made me this collar so that I may talk. Squirrel! My master is good and smart.
With his heart of gold and adorable voice, Doug is the definition of lovable goofball. Number 9. Bing Bong. Inside Out.
I go in here all the time. It's a shortcut, you see? D-A-N-G-E-R, shortcut.
Pixar has a knack for creating characters that are both hilarious and heartfelt. This retired imaginary friend, who's part cat, part elephant, part dolphin, and part cotton candy, provides some much-needed laughs after joy and sadness get lost in Riley's mind. Though his goodbye is a real tearjerker, for the purposes of this list, we're going to focus on the good times. And with his often misguided attempts at helping, larger-than-life personality, and generally childish antics, in our short time with him, we shared plenty of laughs.
And now I'm all set to take Riley to the moon! Oh, I'm sorry.
Great.
Number 8. Rex the Tyrannosaurus Rex, Toy Story franchise. With his big head, little arms, and super-sized anxiety, you just want to give this worrywart of a toy dinosaur a big hug, even if he can't really reciprocate.
But look at my little arms! I can't press the fire button and jump at the same time!
With Rex, it's the disconnect between his appearance and personality that makes him such a comedic standout. He's supposed to be modeled after a Tyrannosaurus Rex, the fearsome king of his prehistoric kingdom. And though Andy might use him as such come playtime, when the humans are away, Rex is really self-conscious and clumsy, and constantly seeking approval from others.
What if Andy gets another dinosaur? A mean one! I just don't think I can take that kind of rejection!
His gentle, kind demeanor makes him undeniably endearing, while his excitability has resulted in some of the funnier one-liners in the franchise.
What a nice bear.
And he smells like strawberries!
Number 7. Roz, Monsters, Inc. franchise. In any film that involves bureaucracy, you need a surly older administrator who intimidates, well, pretty much everyone. And Roz is the gold standard.
Well, isn't that nice? But guess what? You didn't turn in your paperwork last night.
With her monotonous husky drawl, indifferent stare, and complete immunity to all attempts at schmoozing and sweet-talking, she's an absolute riot, as well as the perfect minor foible to Mike Wazowski.
I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching.
Whew, she's nuts.
Though she initially complicates his life with her steadfast respect for the rules, particularly when it comes to paperwork, in the end, she proves to be a significantly more important figure than anyone could have predicted. Of course, her outtakes and the end credits reveal a mischievous side too. You're funnier than you're willing to let on, Roz.
Ta-da!
Number 6. Heimlich, A Bug's Life.
I'm finished! Finally, I'm a beautiful butterfly!
Even against steep competition from his fellow traveling circus bugs, Heimlich the ever-hungry caterpillar steals the show, at least as far as the laughs are concerned. With his hilarious accent, flair for the dramatic, and unbridled enthusiasm, Heimlich makes it nigh impossible for viewers to keep a straight face.
Bye-bye, birdie! Help!
I'm stuck!
From his over-the-top Bumblebee routine and performance as live bait, to his much-anticipated and hilarious reveal as a beautiful butterfly at the end of the film, Heimlich is the sort of character that's often quoted and imitated, but can rarely be duplicated.
I am a cute little bumblebee! Here I come! Slow down, you flowers!
Number 5. Tow Mater, Cars franchise.
Morning, Sleeping Beauty! Boy, I was wondering when you was gonna wake up.
What happens when you outfit a rusty tow truck with the personality of Southern good old boy and introduce him to the masses by way of an animated film about talking cars? You get Sir Tow Mater, a character that kids literally can't get enough of. Though very knowledgeable about all things relating to cars, towing, and salvage, Mater isn't what you'd call conventionally intelligent. Or conventional for that matter.
You know, I used to crash into her just so I could spoke to her.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
As a result, he's always getting himself into hilarious spots of trouble. With his heart of gold, good nature, and strong belief in friendship, he's the sort of car whose infectious good spirit will have you laughing in no time.
Whatever you do, I would not go in there.
Number 4. Ham, Toy Story franchise.
It's Mr. Evil Dr. Porkchop to you.
As the Toy Story franchise has shown us time and time again, you can't judge a book by its cover. Or rather, in this case, you can't judge a toy's personality by its outward appearance. But hey, in a toy collection where the T-Rex is a scaredy cat, why can't the piggy bank be a wisecracking, sarcastic swine?
All right, nobody look till I get my cork back in.
Often seen riffing off with Mr. Potato Head, he's the closest thing to a stand-up comedian you can find in Andy's Toy Box. Yes, Mr. Pig, we have heard of Kung Fu, and we're very interested in learning more about Pork Chop.
Heard of Kung Fu? Well, get ready for pork chop.
Number 3. Edna Mode, the Incredibles franchise. This fashion maven to the superhero elite will leave your head spinning with her quick-talking ways, loving yet stern demeanor, and over-the-top energy. She'll also leave you with sore ribs and a full face of tears by the time she leaves the screen.
I never look back, darling. It distracts from the now.
Inspired by larger-than-life fashion designers from the real world, this pint-sized, bespectacled master of superhero costume creation has enough personality to overpower even the mightiest of heroes.
You are Elastigirl! My God, pull yourself together!
Whatever she says goes. And given her years of experience, you're probably better off just shutting up and listening. Seeing her refer to Mr. Incredible's worn-out costume as a hobo suit, priceless.
This is a hobo suit, darling. You can't be seen in this. I won't allow it.
Number 2. Dory, Finding Nemo franchise. Pixar is very particular about the films they make, so when a supporting character gets upgraded to the star of the show in a sequel, you know they've struck gold.
There's gotta be a way out.
Look, here's something. Escape. I wonder what that means. It's funny. It's spelled just like the word escape.
Let's go.
Ah!
Voiced by the incomparable Ellen DeGeneres, this little blue tankfish with a huge personality quickly established herself as a fan favorite character when she decided to help Marlin find his son Nemo.
Dory. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you sure you speak with?
Though her short-term memory loss can be frustrating to those she aligns herself with, coupled with her overwhelming optimism, it also makes her a wrecking ball of comedic energy and good times.
When life gets you down, you know what you gotta do?
I don't want to know what you gotta do.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming.
There isn't a bad day known to humankind that can't be cured by a quick clip of Dory's antics. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Barbie, come with me. Live in my dream house. I know it's crazy. I know we just met. Ah, heck, you don't know me from G.I. Joe, but when I look at you, I feel like we were made for each other.
Look, it's got this kind of it's burny, melty. It's not really a smoky taste. It's a certain, it's kind of like a, it's got like this boom, zap kind of taste.
Number 1. Mike Wazowski, Monsters, Inc. franchise. Mike Wazowski, voiced by Billy Crystal, is without a doubt the funniest creature in not just Monsters, Inc., but any Pixar movie to date.
We're rehearsing a scene for the upcoming company play called Put That Thing Back Where It Came From, or So Help Me. It's a musical.
Even amidst incredibly steep competition, he's a true standout. And that's because he's more than just comedic relief. He's a nuanced, central character who just so happens to be consistently hilarious, sometimes intentionally, and other times not.
Everyone goes to lunch, which means the scare floor will be... painted? Empty! It'll be empty, you idiot!
A smooth talker with a big but fragile ego, Mike's inner struggle with his selfish wants, coupled with his high level of intelligence and compassion, makes for dynamic comedy that is sure to crack up both kids and adults alike. And yeah, the fact that he's basically a walking eyeball and mouth doesn't hurt.
Where is it, you little one-eyed cretin?
Okay, first of all, it's creep. If you're gonna threaten me, do it properly.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from Ms. Mojo and subscribe for new videos every day.